Halo guys, selamat datang kembali di channel Saput Boy bersama aku Putra. Halo guys, di channel kali ini aku akan bermain game Play Store lagi nih guys. Namun sebelum itu, selamat pagi, selamat siang, selamat sore, selamat malam buat kalian di mana berada. Semoga sehat selalu ya guys ya, amin. Oke guys, channel kali ini aku akan bermain game, yaitu game ntar guys, mana sih? Ntar guys, ntar. Kelewatan ya? Ntar cuy. Ini dia. The work ya itu lah ya kan. Kali ini kita nggak live guys. Gua nggak live. Kemungkinan gua live nanti malam guys. Sekitaran jam 10. Kemungkinan live akan sekitar jam-jam 10 guys. 10 setengah 11 jam 11 lah antara itu ya. Hari ini tapi nggak tahu. Sekarang tanggal berapa sih sekarang? Aduh mah nggak ada nampak tanggalnya guys di sini guys. Di HP gua nggak ada nampak tanggalnya guys. Sekarang kalau nggak salah tanggal berapa sih? Ntar gua tengok HP satu dulu guys, ntar ya. Sekarang tanggal 27 ya. Nanti tanggal 27 malam. Sekarang kan tanggal 27. Nanti tanggal 11 kemungkinan gua live guys. Tapi kalau jadi ya. Oke, gua langsung masuk aja dalam gamenya nih cuy. Ini adalah game story yang katanya bagus. Tapi gua nggak tahu ya guys ya. Sebagus apakah game story ini guys? The Pixel. Ntar guys. Bahasa Inggris nih cuy, anjing lah. Gue kira Indo, cok. Sebentar guys. Buy the full version. Guys, kita apa ya, gratisan aja ya. Ntar guys, gua mau nyembat mau nyembat. Ini apa ini guys? Bahasa, aduh, kan udah gua duga cuy, nggak ada bahasa Indo, cok, anjing lah. Nah, segini aja ya. Sound, bla 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 bla, grafik. Gua kira grafik cuy, kredit. Astagfirullah, udah mata ngantuk guys. Ini suruh ngapa nih guys? Ini kalau kita beli berapa ya harganya guys? 100.000 ya harganya ya. Kita yang gratis aja cuy. Apa ini? Kita kasih nama dulu guys. Nama kita apa ya? Bunga Mantari. Kita namanya Bunga Mantari aja guys. Mulai kah? Oh shit man. Woo. Gila. Anjing bagus banget cuy. Tengok guys, buset grafiknya cob. Mata auto seger, nggak bakal ngantuk ini guys. Gila, keren banget sumpah ini game cuy. Ntar guys, gua mau ngambil headset bentar ya guys ya. Gua mau ngambil headset bentar. Bentar ya. Oke guys, gue udah ngidupin, gue udah pakai handset nih guys. Dan kita langsung tap to start. Gila cok, keren banget cok. Gantungan kunci tuh.
I have a confession. I love crappy romantic comedies.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah, it's a cliche. I can't help it. I love them. All those movies have that scene, you know? The girl is at her wit's end. She's been crying her eyes out. Her makeup is running. She looks like a zombie. She's done. Which is when Ryan Gosling knocks on her door to
simak
prove
guys,
them wrong.
simak, diam ya guys ya. Simak.
Ah, shit. That
Ah
sounded
shit.
nothing like Ryan Gosling. See, this is the problem with my life in a nutshell. It's not romantic, and it's certainly not a comedy. All right, where am I? What happened?
Uh, ah, milih apa nih guys? What happened now?
I
What?
felt woozy, and then really, really hot. And I guess that I fainted.
Hah, anjing. Merah sendiri guys.
And that's putting it mildly. I'll be alright though.
Lah, kita dia.
Are you sure?
Oh, sorry ya guys ya. Misal kalau gua asal-asal mencet guys, gua bahasa Inggris guys. Gue minus bahasa Inggris guys, dan ya bahasa Inggris gua dikit banget guys yang gua ngerti guys. Minus banget guys. Gue sekarang lagi belajar bahasa Inggris guys. Misalnya gue asal-asal mencet dan endingnya asal-asalan, I'm sorry ya guys ya. Karena gue ya masih belajar bahasa Inggris ya guys ya. Gue masih butuh untuk belajar bahasa Inggris guys. Oke, kita langsung
As if I could be sure of
lanjut aja
anything.
guys ya.
Still, I should probably update my guardian angel. Actually, now that I think about it, maybe there's something I know for sure. If I have to spend one more second lying on this filthy floor...
Uh,
Yes, I'm sure. I'm good. I just had a little bit of a moment. A big moment. But it's over now. Sorry, I ducked out. I'm already feeling much, much better. I can hardly tell her the truth, can I? Most people don't actually want you to be honest with them. I'll be out in just a second. Those weren't here before.
uh,
Do you think they have any idea where they are?
I'm sure this comes as a shock, but it is crucial that you understand the situation. Your mom had a brain aneurysm. Do you know what that
oh itu
means?
temannya.
Mom. Funny. I could never get myself to call her mom. She's always been married to me. As I understand it, it's a weakened artery wall?
Correct. And that artery ruptured, which caused a hemorrhage.
Dokter, siapa sih dokternya? Mana
It's a
dok?
serious
Dia dokter apa
situation.
gimana?
We need to prepare for whatever happens next very quickly indeed.
I've watched enough Grey's Anatomy to know that this is not good.
Oh, kita ngikut yang warna kuning aja ya.
What can I do?
Anything related to medical care will be my team's responsibility. But you are her trusted advocate.
I'm
So
sorry,
you should be
her what
aware.
now?
Oh, namanya Junon ya, nama karakternya ya.
This is the reason we called you.
Ini dokternya nih
We
kalau
have
nggak salah,
your name and
dokter.
your number, which means that you signed the release.
I have no idea what she's talking about.
And since she's not able to express her will, it falls to you to speak on her behalf. But I presume you discussed that when you went through the process. So you must know that there are a number of options to consider.
Kita pencet kah fucknya? Pencet nggak? Fuck.
I don't believe it! She put my name on the form without asking me. She must have forged my signature. It's hardly a surprise. She's always done that kind of stuff. But I'm not making any important decisions.
Apa nih guys? Surprise.
Phone call from the hospital, that was a surprise. I'd never have thought anything so serious would happen to her. Anyway, when she's back on her feet, she's going to have a good laugh about this. The idea of me deciding on her behalf. I've had my share of this kind of responsibility, and it didn't turn out well. However, my dear mother doesn't seem to understand.
Ini ngaruh ke ending nggak kira-kira gua asal-asal mencet gini guys? Kayaknya sih ngaruh ke ending ya guys ya.
After all we've been through, what makes her think that I can make the right decision? Pitting us against one another at a time like this, That's exactly what my mother would do. I feel trapped, like a fish in a barrel. Oh, come to think of it, I would love that. A 30-second memory, and not a care in the world. Fear me, sharks, for I am the terror of the oceans. That reminds me of the nickname I got during swim class in middle school. Sea hag. Haters, all of them.
I'm sorry, Miss Fortin.
Demange.
For siapa tadi?
I went back to my maiden name.
I'm sorry, that wasn't in your file. Listen, I understand that this is all very sudden, but we don't have a lot of time. We need to focus.
We do indeed.
Guys, yang mana nih guys? Yang mana nih coy? Yang mana nih coy? Anjing. Yang why do you think I'm here atau I'm sorry guys? Atau yang mana guys? Yang C ini aja ya.
Why do you think I'm here?
Let me be clear, miss. I'm not your enemy. I'm just the on-call physician. So we can work together to help your mother, or we can wait 7 hours, 22 minutes, and 17 seconds. And then I can go home, and you can pick up the conversation with Dr. Zorzan instead. But I should warn you, Zorzan is an old coot.
No, you're right. I'm sorry.
Ntar guys, sampai gue jatuh coy.
Okay.
Tapi yang satu jatuh. Sorry.
It's okay. I understand. It's not an easy situation. Our major concern right now is the hemorrhage is spreading. There's the risk of a cerebral vasospasm. That is a complication which could severely affect her brain.
Is she going to die?
We're doing our best to make sure that doesn't happen. But there could be long-term consequences. This sort of event severely
No,
impacts
it
the
can't
body.
be.
And mental functions may also be impaired. I need to know if you and your mother will be able to deal with that sort of complication.
Yang mana coy? Yang mana guys? Oh no. Sebentar ya guys ya. Kemungkinan sih kita tanya apa maksudmu aja ya guys ya. What do you mean?
What do you mean?
To be completely frank, if we're able to pull your mother through this, there's only a small chance she'll be like she was before.
Small? How small?
Smaller than that. In all probability, she will never be quite the same. Some people would prefer not to keep living under such circumstances, but rather their medical care were geared more around letting go as gracefully as possible. What I need to know is, what would your mother want?
Itu ada orang sakit tuh.
Don't know how to answer that. Last time she told me she wanted something, it was to be in MoMA.
Excuse me?
MoMA, a museum in New York.
Moma apa guys?
Miss Demange. Wait, your mother's that Marie Demange? The artist?
Ntar.
Ah, there it is. Works every time. Once people figure out
Moma
who
tuh
Marie
ibu ya?
is,
Kalau nggak salah.
their whole demeanor changes.
Antara
They
ibu
feel like
sama
they know her somehow.
ya itulah.
Yeah, the Marie Demange. And I'm her assistant, I guess. I handle the business, the management, the press, so that she can be fully dedicated to her art, you see? Anyway, the other day, I got a call from Centre Pompidou. They want to do a retrospective on her life and work. Can you imagine? The billboards, the crowds, the press, the whole shebang. And I'm like, hell yeah! I hop into my car, I rush over to tell her, I run into the workshop, yelling, and you know what she said? Did you hear from Moma? Ugh. Someone had told her they were considering her Self-Portrait 8, a canvas from her latest series. A whole exhibit in Paris, on the other hand, she didn't care. So, that's my mother. Most of the time, I don't know. I have no idea what she wants.
I know what I'm asking isn't easy. I can give you a little time to think.
Like that would change anything. Yeah. I suppose I need to think about it. I'm sorry, I gotta go.
Kayak kita suruh melarikan diri.
What did she say? That I'm running away again. What did she expect? That I just show up and what? Decide whether she lives or she dies?
Kayak kita kabur guys. Set.
I know how I'm supposed to make it to the end of the day, let alone.
Oh no. Ya. Oh no, kecelakaan guys. Ya. Ada rusa tadi di jalan. Oh no cuy. Boh. Guys, kecelakaan guys. Oh, ini masa lalunya kah?
Remember, Diane and I found an injured bird in the backyard. It was tiny.
Oke, dia nyelamatin sebuah burung dia.
I think it was around the time Marie had set up her new studio in the sunroom. Now that I think of it,
Oh, dia
this is
pencinta
my first
burung guys.
experience with death.
Dan lukisannya indah-indah semua ya.
In fact, I also had a really weird dream that night. Something about that day always seemed off. I never figured out why. And why am I thinking about this now?
Ntar cuy. Ini milih yang mana guys? Gue bingung guys. Bingung. Ah, Ntar ya. Gue mikir-mikir dulu sebentar. Ini
Yeah, Diane was so proud of packing her own suitcase. Her father came to pick her up that afternoon. She spent the weekend with him and her stepsister. I was a bit jealous, but also happy to have some time with my mother. Just us.
Oh, kita bisa gerak-gerakin guys. Tuh. Oke, kita bisa gerak-gerakin ya.
Do you recognize it? This is the mobile that Marie made me before I was born. It's exquisite and delicate. I loved it. And you did too. I think I still have it in a box somewhere.
Sebentar guys. Sorry tadi ada kakakku guys datang guys. Sorry. Tadi dia nanya tadi. Duh, ini sampai sini lagi guys. Ntar. Hop.
Marie told us she'd take care of the birds, so we went back to playing. I never saw it again. And when I asked what happened, she said it just flew away. I was so... Back then, Marie wasn't very well known, but she was hardworking. She had just started a series on birds, actually. They were all over the house. And I was very impressionable, so I started to love birds as well.
Jujur gua masih banyak kurang ngerti ya guys ya. Oh.
I think I saw a big shadow moving down the hallway that night. I imagined a monster bird was visiting us. For a long time, I thought it was just a strange dream.
Buat kalian yang ngerti silakan simak aja ya guys ya. Gua nggak banyak ngomong kok setiap dia lagi bicara guys. Biar gimana ya? Ya tau lah gua kurang ngerti guys. Oke. Ini ujung-ujungnya kesini lagi guys.
The nest was high up in the tree, but the wind blew it down. The bird was obviously young. It was a big fall. It must have been badly hurt. I didn't realize it at the time. Now I know for certain that someone was in the backyard that night. And since Diane was at her father's, it must have been Marie. What was she doing out there? Maybe... Marie was... So I suggested we keep this one as a pet once it got better. I could already imagine it. A beautiful cage tucked in the corner of the studio. She got so mad. At the time, I didn't understand why she reacted like that. But now...
Wah, ini kayak ada sesuatu dah yang harus kita lakuin dah guys. Tapi gue bingung guys.
Maybe Marie killed the bird. That's what she was doing out there in the middle of the night, burying it in secret. And it might sound strange, but I also understand why she did it.
Nah, ujung-ujungnya kesini lagi guys tuh.
Marie is really an astonishing person, you know. She's usually hard, but also she could be vulnerable sometimes. She couldn't stand seeing the bird injured. She knew it would never recover. It was too weak. I remember she said, "Not being able to fly, that's no life for a bird." She thought it would be better off dead. She could have just abandoned it, let things run their course. But I don't think she did. I think she killed it with her own hands. It sounds cruel, doesn't it? But that's just Marie. That's her outlook on life. She's all or nothing.
Oke, kembali ke tempat kita kecelakaan tadi cuy. Oh,
What I need to know is, what would your mother want?
mundur lagi.
I'm not ducking out. Not this time. After all, isn't this what Marie wanted? I think... My legs are shaking. Maybe I'm having another turn. I think I need a sugary drink.
Understood.
Do you need anything?
Well, I need more coffee. But if I drink another one, my stomach's going to declare war on the rest of me.
I just can't speak on my mom's behalf. One thing's for sure, she's a radical. She's all or nothing, all the time.
I understand. It's hard to contemplate the idea of living with a disability.
It's not that, not at all. If we were talking about me or someone else, I would say it's gonna be fine. You adapt, people do it all the time. They have to. Life's too important. I would say that. She wouldn't. I'm not sure that answers your question.
She certainly comes across as rather forthright.
You don't say.
I've seen her on TV a couple of times. My father loves her. She's an extraordinary artist. In her interviews, she's so impressive, fierce even. It must be quite something to be the daughter of someone so talented.
I've heard this one before. That's a polite way to say, it can't be easy to have a nutcase for a mother. Yes, it's quite an experience. Doctor, do we know why? Why this happened? We were just having dinner last night. She was fine.
There could be a lot of factors. Family history, hypertension, alcohol consumption,
I did have a pretty severe hangover this morning.
even past trauma, like a historic head injury. It's hard to say right now.
Ah,
All right, Miss Demange, I'll give you time to think. Let's speak again in about 2 hours, if that works for you.
sounds good. Can I see her?
Yes, of course. Let me find out her room number.
I know what I have to do, what I should do. It wasn't that long ago that I could write this kind of scene without breaking a sweat. I step into the
Sorry
room,
natif guys, sorry.
There'll be tubes everywhere, beeping sounds. The
Gue lagi
audience
nyimak
will
guys, makanya nggak ada banyak ngomong.
Then
Lagi
I start
nyimak.
bawling my eyes out. I collapse on my mom's bed, pouring out snot from my nose. Or maybe I'll be dignified.
Semuanya baru dimulai guys.
Standing quietly in the corner. Close up on my face. They'll see I'm suffering. Deep inside. That's exactly how it will happen. Or what should happen. There's just one problem. I really must. She probably needs me. I don't know why, but I can't open that door.
Siapa itu? Oh, ada cowok guys. Cowok cewek ini.
It's always stressful to share
Cewek.
an elevator with a stranger. Still, it could be worse. Hey, Jun. I could have to share
Dia
it with my
nih.
sister.
Dian.
Okay, I'm kidding. We love each other. Love giving each other a hard time. Okay, I love giving her a hard time. For instance.
Penampilannya kayak cowok guys. Tapi apa? Make upannya kayak cewek gitu loh. Berarti ini cewek gitu loh. Penampilan kayak cowok.
Hey, Dididoo.
Dididu.
Nothing?
I haven't eaten yet. My blood sugar's low, okay? Come with me to the cafeteria.
Okay.
But if you utter that stupid nickname one more time, I'll strangle you.
There it is. She had me worried for a sec.
This food looks nasty.
Did you notice? Jan loves being in charge. She wasn't always like that. It started when she was a teenager. Some people get acne. She got authority.
So, how's work?
Scheduling, phone calls, spreadsheets. It's mind-numbing. There's no time to think. That's why I love it so much.
How's your script coming along?
I never should have told her about it. I guess I had a moment of weakness. I thought she would worry less about me if she knew I was working on something creative. But why did I even think she was worrying about it in the first place? She doesn't seem worried now. Better change the subject. And how are you?
Well, since you ask,
So easy.
I was doing good until yesterday. One of my idiot patients up and groped my ass.
She's a physical therapist, working with professional athletes. She spends her days massaging pretty boys with 2 brain cells and 0 self-control. She's the best in her field, I've heard. All the major soccer clubs are fighting over her. Probably because she has her own story. Oh, Jan, I'm sorry.
Why? It's not my first rodeo. But that pathetic little virgin really pissed me off. Anyway, he has a broken hand now. Good thing he plays soccer, not volleyball.
The worst part is, she's not joking.
In other news, this place is so stressful. Everyone's way too nice.
It is a hospital, Jan.
I know. They should be scowling 24/7. So, how is she?
I haven't been to see her yet.
What are you waiting for? A singing telegram? Sorry, that was uncalled for. This whole situation, it's just a lot.
Yeah? Sounds like there's something else. Something else bothering you?
No, nothing else.
Wanna bet that there's something else?
Guys, misalnya
Well, I
bikin
guess
ngantuk sorry ya guys ya.
I did meet with the
Tambah gue
doctor
cuma
this
diem aja
morning.
kan. Gue
She
gak ada
told me
ngomong.
about your deal.
Gue lagi
To
nyimak
mom and
juga
you.
cuy.
And
Ditambah
to
nggak
be
paham
honest,
gitu ya kan. Nyimak
was
cuma
shocked.
gerakan doang.
were you going to tell me at some point?
Ugh, see? I knew that this whole trusted advocate thing would never fly. The only question is, will she believe me when I tell her I didn't know? Given the state she's in, I wouldn't bet on it. Are you bitter right now?
Certainly not.
Certainly.
No. I mean,
You are bitter. You're pouting. Look at your fucking face.
enough, okay? Stop it. This isn't the time.
Anjing lah,
I
salah
just
milih
don't
kah guys.
get it.
What is there to get? You know Marie. She's unpredictable.
Wait, you mean you didn't know?
Well, you should see what my signature looks like on the form.
She's the worst. Why would she do that?
I have no idea. I guess she thought it made sense since I handled the rest of her paperwork. Unless she thought I was a perfect fit since I'm a Libra with Pisces rising or whatever.
All right, but still, it's a big responsibility. And it's a bit weird to ask you, of all people, to make that decision.
What am I supposed to do? Scream in the middle of the hospital cafeteria? What's that supposed to mean? I swear, if she brings up the...
You know what I mean.
I don't think I do.
You can be pretty clumsy. You can't cook a meal without setting the house on fire.
Et voilà. I'm never going to live that down, am I?
Depends. Have you figured out a safe way to brown-baked Alaska yet?
Whatever. This isn't the time to rehash all that.
Really, I don't get it. This is so important. Why would she trust you over me?
All right, I've had enough. You know what? You're right. Only an idiot would trust me.
Ah, come on.
Yeah, here it comes. You're the reliable one, aren't you? The one people can always count on.
What are you talking about?
Ugh, I'm out of here. I'd probably just trip over her ventilator or something. Wouldn't want that to happen now, would we?
You're being ridiculous, you know. Please, sit down. I didn't mean to upset you.
Oh, you didn't? Well, you got that wrong.
Stopin.
Well, that was embarrassing, wasn't it? I just can't help it. So Mom wrote my name instead of hers on a worthless paper. What does it matter?
Wah, ngulang lagi kah?
Dan and I are stuck in this stupid competition. I hate it. I feel I can't escape it.
Oh shit. Ulang lagi cuy. Oh no. Oke nih pasti akan kembali ke masa lalu lagi kan. Aku akan milih yang cangkang nih guys. Kok nggak mau guys? Nah, oke. Bukan cangkang, nggak bisa cangkang. Yang cangkang nggak bisa aja ya.
Of course I'd remember that day. My infamous 25th birthday. The day we
Wow,
met
ini umur
Jan's
yang
girlfriend.
ke-25.
The day we danced a little, ate a little, and drank too much. But most of all, The day everyone went home early because I set the kitchen on fire while making dessert. There's plenty about that night I never told Diane.
Wah, mau minum-minum kah guys?
I
Okay.
wasn't expecting Marie to have a present for me, and yet she remembered. To be honest, I was super happy. But as usual with Marie, things
Kita
can't
kasih
just be
apa
nice.
kasih minuman ini kah?
I hope you like it because it costs me a fortune. That's what she said when she handed me the bottle. I hate whiskey. I hated it then, I hate it now. She could afford it too. She wasn't world famous yet, but her career was taking off, and with that, her taste became more and more luxurious. Me? Oh, I was light years away from all of that. That's how it works with Marie. Even when she does something for Jan and I, in the end, it's always about her.
Oke.
It was the first time Jan introduced us to her girlfriend.
Sekarang
Her very
milih-milih kayak gini
first
lagi guys.
girlfriend. She
Maju
didn't
mundur
make
maju
big
mundur
deal of
lagi.
it. She didn't even tell me that she would have a guest, but I knew it was important to her. And neither Marie nor myself reacted appropriately.
Mary apa nor myself guys? Mary aja ya.
She rushed over to hug them both. I don't think I'd ever seen my mother so excited. Then she congratulated Diane for her rejection of patriarchally mandated heteronormativity. Diane didn't say anything, but I could see she was upset. Her intimacy had just been reduced to activism somehow, and I wasn't there to support her. I was furious. It's stupid, I know, but I wanted to enjoy my party. And she showed up with something important to share. All of a sudden, my 25th birthday seemed trite, unimportant. Her girlfriend was called Sasha. I was quite reluctant to. It was the last birthday I would celebrate at Marie's.
Oh, bisa di
Her dad
skip ya
and I
guys
were
ya.
about to move
Dia
in.
pencapaian tadi itu guys.
So I wanted to make it special, to impress my mother, earn her respect, maybe even her admiration. But that would only happen if everything were perfect. The fire made it a complete failure, but to be honest, she'd have found some problem anyway. Jan always loved being the center of attention. But when she showed up with her hair cut short and dyed green, I almost didn't recognize her. 19 years strong on this earth, and she couldn't care less about people's opinions. She was amazing to me. But I wonder if she was, at least unconsciously, trying to please Marie. It worked, by the way. Marie always had a soft spot for the rebels, and contempt for the rest. I don't think it made Jan any happier, though. I'd got these nice candles to decorate the table with. Obviously, I burned myself when lighting them. To no one's surprise, that was typical me. Scaevus, they called me. It means clumsy in Latin. Marie coined that one. I didn't mind. Quite the contrary. In any family, everyone plays a role. You just need to find the one that suits you. And I like being the bumbling, fumbling one. That way, at least.
The fumbling.
When dinner started, Marie turned on the charm. She laughed loudly, talked a lot, asked all kinds of questions. She has the most unbelievable charisma when she's trying to please someone, you know? And that night, she really was trying. I thought it was odd. She certainly wasn't doing it for me, or for Diane. And then I noticed the way she was looking at Sasha. I saw the glimmer in her eyes. The same as when she talks about Japanese whiskey. And I got worried. I was so stressed out that night that I started drinking early. Marie loves to drink, so does Diane, and her girlfriend Sasha followed along. Long story short, we got drunk fast. All four of us. We had booze, we had cigarettes, plus the other stuff. And after a while, Diane was completely out. She could barely stand. So yes, Jan and I were trapped in this ridiculous rivalry. The choir girl versus the rebel. The meek versus the indomitable. I'm never taken seriously. She's not allowed to show any sign of weakness, and we hold it against each other. But as soon as we lower our guard, we are saddled with the obvious. Marie forgot Diane's birthday once. Diane didn't say anything. She was convinced there'd be a surprise for her after dinner. But then it was time to go to bed, and she broke down, crying. I did it. So I played some music on the living room stereo, and I invited her to dance. And since then, for each of our birthdays, she and I always end up dancing. It's become more intense as we grew in Marie's shadow. We care about each other more than anyone else. Alex called several times that night. He wanted to know how things were going. He had a hunch things would be tense, and he wanted to be my emotional hotline. I didn't answer. I wanted to fend for myself. It's why I didn't invite him in the first place. I'll admit, sometimes his support was stifling. The flames went up very high, very quickly. Everyone ran into the kitchen. Marie, Diane, and Sasha. That sobered her up. She grabbed the extinguisher from the cupboard and put out the fire. She laughed her ass off about it later. I said it was an accident. I was trying to brown the baked Alaska, but it got out of hand. No one questioned my version of events. The whole thing was just classic me. Alex wasn't there to defend me, and I just sucked it up. I never saw Sasha after that day. She and Diane broke up a few weeks later. Maybe I was just drunk. Maybe I was imagining things. Maybe I was paranoid. But when Marie invited Sasha to her studio to see the paintings and more, ooh,
Ini si Sasa nampaknya ya guys ya
she
namanya.
was up to something. She was trying to
Anjir gua
seduce her.
malah gue yang
Maybe
ngantuk
she could
cok.
have.
Soalnya gue nggak
I
paham
tried to
guys,
warn
seriusan
Jan.
guys, gue nggak paham
Told her
sampai
to
gue
watch
ngantuk
out.
guys.
She was too far gone.
War.
I had to do something, but I couldn't face Marie head on. I wasn't strong enough. So I improvised.
Sorry kalau misalnya gue cuma diem aja ya guys ya, gue nggak paham guys, seriusan guys.
No one noticed the bottle of Japanese
Gua kira ada bahasa
whiskey
Indo
was
guys, makanya
making
gua
your dark tea.
download
Alcohol
guys.
burns nicely on the stove. It was perfect for
Tapi
me
nggak
to
apa-apa
have
lah, semoga endingnya bagus ya guys ya.
I wasn't even that drunk. I was mostly angry at Marie, at myself, at my inability to confront her face to face. Maybe nothing happened after all. Maybe Marie didn't try anything. I'll never know. But I was scared enough for Diane's relationship that I set the kitchen on fire. I never told Diane what happened. She still thinks I'm a bumbling idiot. I can't tell her the truth, and she wouldn't want to hear it anyway. But what I did that night, I did out of love. Marie always said that you can't trust anyone in life. Well, in that moment, whether she knew it or not, Diane could trust me.
Ya kembali mundur lagi cuy.
Why would she trust you over me?
And here we go again, trying to see who can spit the furthest. But you know what? I'm not playing this game. She needs her sister today, not a fight.
You know, I get it.
Get what?
Why you think of me this way. The chump who keeps screwing things up.
I never...
I understand because that's my little routine, you know?
What are you saying?
What's wrong with me? I'm not about to tell her all my dirty secrets. That wouldn't be like me at all. Although
Whatever. Just understand this. We both know things can be tense between us.
It would be easier if I could act like this is all her fault. Jan's competitive spirit is unmatched. She has to be the first in everything. You can make her a little stupid sometimes. Oh, just like when she was training for tennis, or when we did hamster races. Yeah, exactly. Racing hamsters. Pretty cool, huh? We had these hamsters for a while. We won them at the village fair. Marie hated them, but we were allowed to keep them as long as they were out of her sight. And Jan always wanted to race them.
Gue dapat achievement apa sih namanya? Achievement ya? Achievement hamster cuy.
I felt like punching you at times.
Come again?
Yeah, it sounds weird when I say it out loud. You're the strongest person I know.
And you're built like a sea cucumber.
Look, all I'm saying is, I was always on your side when it mattered.
Are you talking about Mom right now?
Not just her. Yeah, I'm totally talking about Marie. I'm talking about the fact that you're my sister, and that's special to me. And I know it's the same to you. All right, that's enough sappy stuff for one day. Let's talk about something else.
Look, I'm sure you're upset.
Of course I'm upset. We just found out that Mom might die. Does that mean nothing to you?
It does. Of course it does. But it's okay. I'm handling it. You know, I'm perfectly capable of making this decision. Just leave it to me this time.
What's going on, June?
I'm sorry.
Something's wrong.
Could be the grapefruit. I read somewhere that it's really toxic. And,
No, it's not the grapefruit. I don't recognize you. You're different.
Ooh, she wants to talk. Seriously. That's just her way to cope with stress. She needs to dissect things to understand them. And she needs to understand things in order to control them. So, what's the play? Idiot or goldfish? Maybe if I say nothing, she'll leave me alone?
And don't pretend you can't hear me.
I guess I can't get out of this one.
You're acting like some kind of robot. You're all closed off.
Oke guys, kita akan
You
lanjutkan
clearly
lagi
aren't
channel ini di
considering
next
how I
video ya
feel
guys ya.
about all this.
Bye bye, gue ngantuk cuy.